This is George Sicalius, and this is my final sprint for Engine 2. I'm going to start off with a demo. So this is the title screen. I have my tank title as well as the life count, which isn't really necessary here. So the tank can move with WASD controls. It can move the turret with the up-down controls, up-down, left-right. I can change scenes by pressing P. I can fire by pressing space. And I can toggle the collision visualizer on and off with V. So if I'll start at level 1. Okay. Alright. So I have 3 enemy types. One is the standard enemy. This right here is the kamikaze car. If it hits me, it'll do double damage. So yeah. That is the standard enemy tank. So let's see. There. Come on, there. Okay. And then my last enemy is a sentry. So they're stationary enemies, but they fire predator missiles. So that's what these guys are right here. That's a predator missile. It should follow the player tank after being fired. Yeah. Okay. So as you can see, I have a skybox, and I'm also using texture light objects for my terrain and my scenery objects. So yeah, where the sun is on the skybox, I have a point light there with a really big radius, so that gets me these lighting effects on the trees, barrels, and terrain. Yeah, so I can switch to level 2. So as I mentioned, pressing V can toggle the toggle the visualizer on and off. So I can actually visualize the collisions. So the enemies have B tiers for their collision volumes, just because it was really difficult to hit them when they were using something other than that. As you can see, the terrain's a little bumpy. That's just an error with creating the actual height map inside of Photoshop. So yeah, that kind of screwed with the normals. And I can toggle off the visualizer. And yeah. Okay, so then this was just a small demo scene that I was using for, where's the, there. Oh yeah, and GodCam is G. And then GodCam controls is up down for rotation, and then IJKL for moving the position. This was just a demo scene for testing the height map boundaries, and then press P one more time and it goes back to the title screen. And so yeah, that's my demo.